Hey, all you Atlas Earthlings, welcome back. Bronze Dragon here saying thanks for dropping by. As always, I appreciate your time. If you get value out of this content I'm providing, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. I always ask this because the numbers show that about 65% of the people that watch my videos are just not subscribed. It takes one click and it helps me out a lot. Thanks. Okay, let's dive in. I've got an Atlas Earth update for you today. It is concerning a big topic that is often talked about. It is Atlas Earth support. But before that, if you are new here and you're just kind of fishing around YouTube looking for ways to make a little bit of extra money on the side, you found it. I've been playing Atlas Earth. It's an app for almost 10 months now, over 9.5 months, and made a good amount of extra change in my pocket. Over $200 at this point. So just doing things on my phone I would normally do on a daily basis anyway. Okay, with that said, I have some videos. You can check out my channel. There's a good video you can look up, and I'll leave a link in the show notes that's called Watch This Before You Play Atlas Earth. It has all the information. I broke it down, and it tells you all about the game. If you end up being interested in playing, please use my referral code in the show notes as well, and you get 200 free Atlas bucks by the time you hit your 11th parcel. I get 100 out of it as well, so it's a win-win proposition with you getting twice as much as me. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in. There was a big announcement. This has been one of those things they've been working on over the last year that I've been playing almost 10 months. So I know that they've made a lot of progress on this over the last 10 months. And that is the support they provide, excuse me, I can talk, when there's an issue. Now, we've talked about this before. There's a lot of subsystems going on within the game. And I refer to it as a subsystem for lack of a better term. But there are these things that third parties control. So for instance, the Atlas Arcade, it's not run by Atlas Earth, it's run by a third party and it interfaces with Atlas Earth. Well, a lot of times there's an issue where one of the most common issues is, hey, I've been playing in the arcade, I passed this, I was supposed to make it to level 10 and I made it to level 10 and I didn't get my award. So what do I do now? Well, the simple answer is you just go into the app and you look under your account and the settings button and you look under help and support and you can enter a ticket. Well, when I first started playing, the support had, let's just say it didn't have a great reputation. When I first started playing last year, 10 months ago, the general attitude on the boards and everything was like, well, good luck if you want to get support. But I'm a guy, I've got a history in IT support, and this kind of thing interests me and what's going on in the world today. And a lot of companies are moving their support to AI. It's a good use case for AI. A lot of these support questions end up being people answering the same question over and over and over again. And this is something a bot can do, right? So you'll notice that we'll dive in and we'll look at the statement, but this applies in game as well as in Discord as well, because recently, this last week, they also integrated a bot into Discord. So let's go ahead and jump in and look at the statement. Okay, here's a statement that Manning posted on Discord earlier today. Hey, Atlas Earthlings. We're rolling out Atlas GPT, our new AI-powered support bot designed to get you help faster and more efficiently. What's new? Instant answers. Like I said, like I mentioned, questions that a lot of people ask, it can immediately reference those and bring up an answer, getting you an answer quickly. Smart routing, get directed to the right help immediately. You put in an issue and it gets routed to the right team that can help you as fast as possible. 24/7 support. This is another thing they brought on board due to the fact that the game, last year when I started, it was only the United States and Canada. And most of the United States and Canada, for the most part, are on very similar time zones. Now, when other countries in EMEA and down under and in different parts of the world came online, there increasingly became a need for support at all hours of the day, basically. So that's what they've been working on, and this is what it can offer now. Seamless agent escalation. If the bot won't solve it, we'll connect you to an agent. What are some of the things that Atlas GPT can help you with? Missing rewards, account and login issues, payment and subscription help, gameplay and technical support, reporting players and safety concerns, and how to use it. Start a chat in the support section, and Atlas GPT will guide you. If needed, you'll be connected to an agent. Okay, so like I mentioned, you'll find that if you jump into Discord and you ask a commonly asked question in Discord, the bot will reply to you, okay? And I'm using AI and the bot kind of meaning the same thing, but they're different. They're different, and I understand that, but I'm just kind of using those two terms. Now, for those who are relatively new to the game, when you're in game, if you click on your profile picture up to the left, it brings up this screen, which is what you usually look at to see how your rent's doing, how many parcels you have, and what rarities and everything. But you'll also notice that there's a little gear icon there. And when you click that, it opens a screen, and one of the options is a button that says help and support. When you click on that, you get this screen, okay? And this screen is where it's kind of like an FAQ, frequently asked questions type place. And say, for instance, I saw this news, so I'm like, well, it was kind of good timing. I had this game. Actually, I've got a couple games that should have already paid me out a couple times. But if you've been playing long enough, you know that sometimes, like, it says make a level. In this case, I had to make level 50. And I hit level 50 and I didn't get paid. So I'm like, well, the next and the last in that series was level 55. So I'll go ahead, and I got to play to 55 anyway. Sometimes you play through the game and one level doesn't kick out the Atlas bucks for you. But when you hit that next one, then it backfills for you sometimes, So I was like, well, I'll go ahead and play. Anyway, I played through 50. I played through 55. I played through 60, and I'm currently at 60. It's a game that I've been having fun with, so I'm kept playing. And now is a good time to test out the system. So I went in here, and this screen comes up, and then you just tap on missing arcade rewards. And then it goes through and gives you these instructions to do. And what you're going to want to have handy is a screenshot of, in the Atlas Arcade app, the actual screen that shows you what you are expected to do to earn your reward, like earn level, make level 50 and you get this much. You need a screenshot of that, and you also need a screenshot in the game actually showing, your level or whatever is required, proof that you actually did what you're saying you're doing. So anyway, you come to the screen, and then you hit the button, enter missing rewards, and then you're presented with this screen. And this is just a little bit of information you have to backfill. And it's your username, your game, in-game name, actually what milestones you hit, like level 50 and level 55 is what I put in for this one, and how many total Atlas bucks you are missing. And then you click yes, and then what happens is it opens up a chat, and we'll go, okay, then it dumps you out on this chat screen, and you're going to want to attach the two screenshots I told you about. In this case, it's for I've been playing Marvel Strike Force, pretty fun game if you like Marvel heroes. And I attached both screens I told you about. Then after about 5 minutes, it will send you an automated message that says, hey, if you haven't uploaded your screenshots, please do so. It's my feeling that since you're attaching screenshots, somebody's looking at these, right? So it's more than likely kicking it through the queue for a manual review. If I'm wrong and for sure, let me know in the comments. But at this point, I believe that it's going to be a manual review. And you'll notice that I put the ticket in at 5:50 p.m. Right after I got home from work. And I wanted to go ahead and wait to do this video until this got done so I could report back on the efficiency of it. You'll see at 6:27, so a little bit over a half hour it took them, and I verified that I got the Atlas bucks put into my account. Now, while I like that I got my Atlas bucks, I still don't like the fact that apparently they still can't go ahead and show it complete in the actual arcade app so that it will move it down into the completed game section. So I've got a few of these games that are just sitting there, and they've given me the Atlas bucks, and the tickets went through with no problem, but the games are just sitting there. And a lot of the games that I don't figure I'm going to continue to play, I just go ahead and delete them off my phone once they're completed. But what happens is this list here, it's not really accurate because some of these games I've already completed and they just stay in this list. I wish there was a way that we could edit the list. Now, I do like the fact that I did notice that one advancement has been made that when a game times out, in other words, there's a game that some games expire, right? And you'll notice that they will automatically now move down into the bottom category as expired, and you don't have to worry about those anymore. But you still have to worry about the games that you completed. Like I completed Merge Dragons, and if you look right here, it looks like I didn't complete it, right? And they paid me the Atlas bucks and everything went fine. It's staying in my list. I wish there was a way to edit this list and remove them. Well, this has been Bronze Dragon with a Atlas Earth update about the improvement of the support process. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you've had some good interactions with it lately, and vice versa. We'll talk about it, right? So I hope everyone on your side is happy and healthy. And hey, I want to give a shout out to this last week. I opened up memberships for my channel, and if you're interested, I have a short 3-minute video linked directly after this video. If you want to support the channel, you can jump in and subscribe. It's not that much, helps me out, and you get some nice things out of it. But I want to give a shout out to KGM Jam, Gathering the Magic, Blind Mage from the North, War Rooster, and Watchmore for being the first 5 members of my channel. I appreciate it. I hope everyone on your side is happy and healthy. And hey, I'll see you in Atlas Earth.